Hallo Leidels, schön, dass ihr wieder dabei seid. Nach längerer Pause geht es jetzt endlich weiter mit Greedfall. Ja, wir starten direkt weiter. Hat gleich, oder? Hatte etwas wenig Zeit. Aber jetzt geht's doch weiter. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich hin muss. Suchen die das Phantomregiment. Da drin? Ja, da ist er. Nicht. Oh, Kiste. Man einfach das Schloss knacken kann, ohne dass irgendwer was sagt. Hallo.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the honorable coin guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Ja, wir schaffen es noch immer nicht.
I do know that it's frowned upon, even dangerous, to delve into the matter. But I'm curious by nature. So, considering the risk you'd be taking to tell me what you might know, I'm in a favorable disposition to offer you compensation.
That's a handsome sum. That might allow me to distance myself from this nest of vipers for a time. Very well. I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay, 5 Stunden warten, bis er neben mir rumläuft und die Informationen hat. Okay. Kann man da irgendwie... Ja. Jo, was machen wir in der Zwischenzeit? Neue Ausrüstung begaffen. Ich glaube, das ist nur Kacke. Nein. Was haben wir denn noch? Das schaffe ich.
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigedor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Komm ich nicht drüber? Da ist ein Tor. Sind die böse? Die sind böse. Das Maul, Junge. Okay. Die machen das auch nicht. Hatten die einen Schatz oder so? Da hinten, hm? Nehmen wir die zwei noch mit. Schauen wir, was die in der Kiste haben. Denk mal, dass das an Banditen gehört, oder? So, wir sollten dann noch schauen, dass wir unseren Begleitern Ausrüstung zukommen lassen. So, eine Kiste. Schauen wir mal hin. Okay. Ja. Nein. So, wie war das jetzt mit auf Begleiter? So. Ja. Also. Dann bei ihm da. 108. Aha. Ja, kriegt das. Was? Nee. Nö, das kriegst du nicht. Das sieht komisch aus. Nein, 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 nein. Das. Das. Okay. Ja, ihr steht's, oder? Und das. Oh, oh, oh. Ich finde, das steht hier. Gut, dann gehen wir. Kurti, kurti, kurt. Weiß einer, wo wir hin müssen? Sicher falsch, oder? Nee. Sieht gut aus. Ja, ich komme da nicht hoch. Sieht nicht so gut aus. Und wieder runter. Gehen wir darüber. Oh. Hallo. Die roten Wälder. Da liegen noch mehr Leichen. Da war ja letztes Mal die große Schlacht, wo sie ihre Mutter entführt haben. Gott, wieso kann ich jetzt mal hören? Jo, hallo? Wie habe ich das umgeschaltet? Möchte da? Wo kann ich? Was ist denn jetzt los? Oh mein Gott. Kann ich da irgendwie? Jo. Nee. Wie kann ich meine Waffen ändern? Da nicht, ne? Das ist jetzt ein Problem, ne? Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Nicht da ein Quickslot oder so? So, toll. Alles ausgerüstet, ja. Aber wie... Oh Mann, das ist der Scheiß, wenn man lange nicht spielt. Nicht? Da. 5. Wie kann ich irgendwas zuweisen? Erleuchteter Schutz? Nee. Birnen. Mag. Techniken. Es nervt gerade ein bisschen, dass ich nicht weiß, wie ich die Waffe ziehe. Ah, okay. Aha. Ich verstehe. Ich verstehe. Wieder was gelernt. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass ich zaubern kann. Ja, das macht es irgendwie einfacher, wenn man jetzt nicht weiß, wie man zaubert. Aber nur ein bisschen. Vielleicht bin ich trotzdem. Ich würde sagen, jetzt schon fast verwirrter als vorher. Aha. Was gibt's denn da? Oh, das ist der Außenposten da. Und alle tot? Warum sind immer alle tot? Was ist das? Tagebuchseiten eines Soldaten. Die Gruppe der Eingeborenen, die ich beobachten sollte, verbringt viel Zeit im Wald. Trotz meiner Befehle habe ich es nicht gewagt, ihnen dort hinein zu folgen. Viel zu viele wilde Tiere schleichen dort herum. Ich frage mich, was diese Wilden dazu bringt, ihr Leben im Wald zu riskieren. Hm? Da will ich noch rüber gucken. Will mir diese Ruine anschauen. Das, so, eine Mauer. Hallo Fuchsi. Ah, dann nicht. Ein Fuchsi heute. Ah. Ich will immer springen. Ich weiß nicht warum. Ah, da wären wir hochgekommen, also wäre das eine schöne Abkürzung gewesen. Uns das ganze Gekämpfe erspart. Ah. Weg mich. Manchmal ist es nerviger, mal es erst skillen muss. Andererseits wäre es vielleicht zu einfach. Hallo Foxy. Komm her Foxy. Foxy, Foxy, Fox. Ah, ernsthaft? Ich will nicht mit der Allianzkrieg anfangen. Könnte blutig enden. Dieses rumgelaufen, genau.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Kann dich auch aufschlitzen, Junge? Gestohlene Fracht. Verbrecher haben eine Frachtladung gestohlen, bevor sie an den Außenposten geliefert werden konnte. Diese Missetat kann nicht unbestraft bleiben, denn unser Lager braucht Vorräte. Tötet also diese Gesetzlosen und ihr könnt die Ladung als Belohnung behalten. Nach allem, was Sie wissen, sollten Sie sich in der Nähe der Ruinen innerhalb des Territoriums der Eingeborenen verstecken. Okay? Schädlingsbekämpfung. Ich werde jeden eine Belohnung, der bereit ist. Ja, ich werde jeden belohnen, der bereit ist, die Füchse zu töten, die nachts in unser Lager gekommen sind, um unsere Hühner zu erbeuten. Diese dreckigen Biester bringen ihre Beute entweder direkt vor das Lager oder südlich davon, um sie dort zu verschlingen. Sie müssen mit einem Schuss getötet werden, denn diese Viecher sind verdammt schnell. Okay. Machen wir! So, und wo sind da jetzt meine Belohnungskisten?
It's blocked.
Oh Mann. Da liegen die toten Hühner. Hallo. Ich will nichts klauen. Nein, nein, nichts klauen. Ihr habt doch nichts zu klauen, also... Ja, aber vielleicht da oben. Nee, ihr habt einfach nichts. Einfach gar nichts. Sprich mit dem Hauptmann.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Onalmenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to
Arsch.
introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Onalmenawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her.
Wieder Leichen ansehen.
I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am.
The
Eine
infirmary
hübsche
must be the
Blume.
building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's...
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
Do you have many wounded?
Yes, too many. And many will die. We don't have enough supplies to heal them all.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Anything else?
Good luck, Doctor.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation.
Yes?
And this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Mutter. No.
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, Mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me, Onalmenawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Ptolemy.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Jo, aber das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Danke fürs Zusehen. Schaut das nächste Mal wieder rein.